Well, good late Monday morning. It is a great day for travel, as always, and it is a great day for a resort day.
That's right. So we're kind of hanging here today. We slept in a bit. We've already hit up the XL Club Lounge for a little early lunch, late morning snack.
I can't say yeah. It's a bit of a brunch snack kind of thing.
Snack, yeah.
Yeah. But it was good. That was a. We have some pictures we'll throw in here, but what was that? Mousse.
Yeah.
There was some sort of mousse. I might have to run back in there and find out exactly what it was. Dragon fruit or not mango. It was some fruit.
Papaya.
I don't know. I'll go in there and verify it and put it in here. But that was really good. That was really good. I did not expect to like that as much as I did. In fact, I might have to, when I go back in there to find out what it is, exactly what it is, I may have to get another. That was some good stuff.
Yeah.
Good graham cracker crust. Anyway, good stuff.
So we had a good time last night. We met some friends. Did a little socializing.
Always love to meet new people.
People from
traveling.
all over. Yep. Chatted with them for a long time. Went to the nightclub with them for a bit. I know they had to leave today, but yeah. So we were just. And
we partied with them a little last night.
Yeah. So in the nightclub, it wasn't quite as happening as the night previous. It was a Sunday night. A Saturday night was a little bit more packed, but it was still a good time. And I ended up falling asleep on our balcony. Let me tell you, the weather was just perfect. It was the most comfortable. This is one thing I love to do at resorts, honestly, is sleep outside on the little couches and stuff.
And you definitely did it last night.
I did. I fell asleep there because I was just enjoying the weather. It was so nice, and I fell asleep. And so what have we got going on today? We are going to try and work in our included hydrotherapy circuit at the spa. That's included with the XL Club Lounge. Have some lunch. It is raining here. It's supposed to rain until about 3. It's not a heavy rain, but so hopefully we'll make it into the pools at some point as well. The energy pool and the accelerate pool, see what that atmosphere is like. And then dinner tonight and more party. All
right. So I guess, like I said, I'm going to go in there, maybe grab another mousse, and then I guess we'll make our way over to the spa. All right, guys, so set up right here in the bar. Right here in the lobby, I should say. I've got a cart doing margaritas and mezcalitos. And over here, across, we got a coffee bar, which looks like you can get some of your favorite, your Baileys, etc., in it as well. So, kind of a neat little touch here. Right down from the lobby, there is their cafe called The Nook, which obviously Melanie has been spending plenty of time here getting her coffee. And show you too, they also do have gelato. Let's see, we've got coconut, coffee, vanilla, more vanilla, semi-sweet chocolate, lemon sorbet, mango sorbet, pistachio ice cream, blackberry, mascarpone cheese ice cream, and dulce de leche. And then over here, they do have other items, and again, this is all included, of course. Today, these have changed out on the day, daily. So, always have something different here. Today, you're looking at cheesecake, passion fruit. How do you say that? Profiterole. Okay, new word for me. Chocolate mint cake, carrot cake, chocolate cake, and strawberry. Frangipane? I don't know. That's another new word for me. Okay. Anyway, neither of us know it. And then your sodas and whatnot to go. So, just to give you an idea, and it is right down from the lobby and across from the little gift shop area. All right, like I said, heading over here to the spa, Relax Spa. All right, guys, so we are fresh out of the spa and feeling refreshed, and we're going to sit down real quick before going and grabbing some lunch to kind of give you a quick recap rundown of what happened. So it was 5 stations, if you will, really 4, and then the last one was just, you know, restful and whatever. But we'll let Melanie kind of go through the different steps.
So you start off in the hydrotherapy pools. They had different, I don't know what you call them, but like areas with the like jet streams or the jets that targeted specific areas. There was one was like a lounger area. We found it kind of difficult to lay on it, but and then
but the whole thing was, it was a lounger thing, and it had jets that came up and was for your legs and feet, mainly. But yeah, it was difficult. I don't know. I just
enjoyed it. It was fine.
You know, the whole thing is you kind of float on water, and so it was
held
difficult.
Myself down. I don't know. But
so anyway.
And then there was the waterfall that hit your shoulders. That one was really nice and relaxing. And there was another one that was like a gun spraying at you.
Yeah, there are 3 different stations of that one that it was like a fire hose.
And it was high power.
Yeah,
like
very much so.
It was a hard hit on that water. And it was targeting your back. But you seem to enjoy it.
Well, it's kind of like It's kind of like when somebody's cracking your back or whatever. It hurts for a second and then it feels good. There's a, you know, it's strange. It's just pleasure and pain kind of thing, and don't get thinking anything. But it really is. I think there's some video Melanie took, and I know I'm just going wincing, but at the same time, being that, especially with the back issues that I do have, it felt good. And you know, and again, I just had to step back and let it go from my, you know, the bottom of my neck all the way down to my tailbone. And just, it felt good. It felt good. It did hurt a little, but it felt good.
Yeah, I couldn't tolerate it. So on the other side, they had one where you stood on top of it, and it was aimed towards your feet and your legs again. And then another one where you sat in it, and it had small little jets for your back as well.
Yeah, your shoulders and back, upper back.
So yeah, the water was a nice temperature. It was a nice little area, so enjoyed that. Then we went inside, and they take you to the dry sauna first. I dislike dry saunas very much. I feel like I'm going to suffocate in them.
Oh, I thought you liked them.
No, I don't. And then...
That's not sniping.
No. And then there were a series of showers that you could use. I think there were 4 total. You went in 2 of them.
It was 3.
There's one on the other side.
Oh, there was? Okay,
yeah.
I missed that one.
1 or 2, actually.
So yeah, I think so the first one was just a regular shower, and of course it's cold water, and it was just a regular shower.
The second one was mist. I went in that one.
Okay, I didn't go in there.
The second one was like a mist. That was kind of nice. And then the third one that we saw was the bucket where you dumps the cold water on.
Yeah, we're used to that. All of us rednecks from the South, you know, we just go out and pull the bucket of water down on us to shower, you know.
Anyway.
No, it was neat. It was, so yeah, I don't think we looked in the 4th one though, because I didn't even know there was one there. So anyway.
And then the next thing we did was the steam sauna. Very warm, but I tolerated that much better. The humidity, I'm much more used to that. I didn't feel like I was going to suffocate, so Went in there, and actually, then there was another one we did where they give you the ice.
Yes.
So you have ice, a bowl of ice, and you're supposed to rub it on your arms.
So it's the, what do you call it? What kind of ice? Not, I mean, chipped.
Shaved.
Yeah, shaved ice. There you go.
Shaved ice. And you rub it on yourself.
Rub it all over yourself and
cool down while you're in. I guess it creates a steam in the shower.
Well, I think it's the juxtaposition. I mean, the whole
hot,
thing.
the
Yeah. And I tell you what I enjoyed with that one was after I'd used some of it and rubbed it on myself, was taking whatever was left in the bowl and just putting it on my head and letting it melt and go down my head and my face and everything. That felt really good. I don't know.
You like that one? Yeah.
So.
And they had like a little shower thing in there as well.
Yep.
And then after that was the relaxation room, and they put you in these tilted back chairs. You got your robe on. They cover you with a towel, cold towel for your forehead or your eyes, and a scented warm neck pillow. And then he does a little thing with aroma.
I guess it's aromatherapy
It's aromatherapy where he gets the aroma in his hands somehow. I don't know what it is. It's a lotion or an oil, scented. And then kind of holds it right above your nose and mouth. And it smells really nice and is relaxing. They had sounds of like birds chirping and water running, and it's overlooking the ocean. It was, it's kind of an overcast day, but it was still very relaxing.
Well, I did the way you're supposed to, because they come in and they put a cool towel over your head, and so over your eyes, and so you lay there, and you don't have to look out the window or anything. Of course, I'm laying there for about 20, 30 minutes, something like that. And when I finally decide, all right, I'm ready to go, I take my towel off my eyes and look over, and Melanie's sitting there on her phone.
I had work to do.
She the whole time we're in there supposed to be relaxing.
I was working.
And she's on her darn phone.
Getting work done. I got to multitask, y'all. I have to multitask. I do not know how to relax.
No rest for the wicked.
I do not know how to relax.
No rest for the wicked.
I was like, I can't do this. I can't just lay here. Nice.
So, but yeah, no, it was. We're joking around. It was great. Nice. Abel was the gentleman that.
Abelito, but Abel was short. Yeah.
Okay, because he said Abel to me.
Abel, yeah.
So at any rate, he was great. He did a great job. So if you come here and decide to go and get any spa services,
I think it's a great perk of the XL Club. You get it one time, complimentary. And so, I think it was a great perk. I think all in all, we were probably in there for about an hour and a half.
I think so.
Yeah. So we probably took a little longer than most people at some of the stations outside because we were filming and stuff. And we were very careful. Like, there was nobody.
Well, there was nobody. There was nobody
really
in there. There was one gentleman.
We were going from
there was one gentleman in the pools, in those two pools, but we were, we try to be as nonchalant and not over the top. We don't want to bring attention to ourselves. So at any
disrupt anyone else.
Right, exactly.
They're enjoying it. So we kind of waited till they were gone, and we were kind of spaced nicely. They keep it like where you are supposed to make an appointment. We were able to walk in, and I hear that's pretty common. But sometimes if it's busier season, especially, you'd probably have to make an appointment and schedule it because they do capacity control it so that people have that more individualized experience.
Sure.
All right, lunchtime now because I'm hungry.
All right, well, let's go do it. All right, so we're back in here at Spoon for lunch today, which is, of course, the buffet. So we will see. When we were in here a couple days ago for breakfast, we were so impressed with the selections. I'm sure it'll be just as good today. All right, guys, so we're going to start over here with, I'm excited already, poke bowls and sushi. They're talking my language now. They are speaking my language. Got your salad bar area. Oh, ceviche, hello. Chicken with mole, Mexican style rice, mixed seafood. Hey, I'm liking everything I'm seeing so far. No complaints from me. Mashed potatoes, beef and wine sauce, and steamed vegetables. And you get your fresh grilled Hot dogs and hamburgers. Look at those. Those are some good looking hot dogs right there. Grilled fish, palate style, rosemary potatoes, breaded fish, and I'm not keeping them in the frame, am I? So we have anything around here? Let's see here. On this side, barbecue sauce and barbecue chicken. Oh, look at that. Look at that Parmesan block. Look at that Parmesan wheel, I should say. So that's right here at the end of the pizza station. I'm assuming we're going to have more of the more Italian type fare over here as well. But let's see here. Nope. Let's see. Oh yeah, roasted sweet potatoes, shrimp risotto. And I'm just not keeping this stuff in. Chicken and white sauce, shrimp risotto, and roasted sweet potatoes. And then over here for desserts, dulce de leche cake, brownie, coffee cake, mint chocolate cake, tres leches cake, and then we got your sorbets, ice creams, etc. Now there was over here in the center, I skipped all the stuff in the center. Again, this is quite the layout, quite the spread. So you got your bread station here. You can see all of your bread selections. They don't have quite the butter bar like they did for breakfast, but a good selection of breads. And then what do we have here in the center section? Chicken broth with vegetables, lentil soup, and all your fixings, I guess, for the soups, etc. Your different sauces and cheese, different cheeses, etc. Salsas. And then lastly right here, I'm not going to try and say the name of this one, but it is a fried rice, beef teppanyaki, sweet and sour pork. So this is going to be your Asian fare. All of your soy sauces, chili sauces, etc., etc. And then French fries, burgers, and hot dogs. So that's what we've got going on for lunch. Again, quite the spread.
Okay, so we're not going to judge because if you'll remember, we did not have dinner last night, and I actually have not had breakfast this morning, so it's been about 24 hours since I ate, so no judgment. I know I have some crazy choices here, but so I got some Mexican rice and guacamole, cauliflower and green beans, some fries, which I may not eat. I don't know why I got them. Beef teriyaki, this amazing looking piece of pizza, and some roast chicken under there. So again, please don't judge. Please don't judge. Crazy choices, I know. Not the healthiest, but it is what it is.
Okay guys, so I went around and I made my final selections, and I got to tell you, I'm absolutely blown away with just the amount of the choices that they have. So you can see what I got here. I went ahead and jumped in on one of these, I guess it's foot-long hot dog, freshly made right there on the griddle in front. Looks amazing. I love some ceviche, so I got some shrimp ceviche. Jumped in on this barbecue, roasted chicken, and put some barbecue sauce on it. And then what I'm really excited about, well, another thing I'm excited about, let's say, is the sushi. What's really neat is this soy sauce. I've never seen this type before. It's a hot soy sauce that had jalapenos in it. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. And I don't know. I don't need to go back for seconds. I don't need to eat all this, but there's so many things up there that look too darn good that I might have to go up for seconds. Okay, guys, one thing of note that wanted to mention, there's Melanie and I were talking the other day about kind of some of the differences here about what beers, not really beers, but liquors and champagnes or whatever are included, both at just the regular, all-inclusive, I guess, price, your basic pricing for your all-inclusive, and the upgraded ones as well, the XL and things like that. Even on the XL level, and I don't think on any of the levels at all, some of your higher end ones are not included at all. But I will show you something. They will have some of the higher end ones, like, I'm not going to try and pronounce. I'm not going to, Melanie can say it, I can't. But anyway, for instance, this champagne, they have it out here advertised at this self-service area here where you can make your own palomas and all, use all these liquors. And then over here, you've got 1942 and Clase Azul that are empty. Those are not included on any level of any of the packages. You can buy those by the bottle, but that's the only way of doing it. So, having a great time. I'm not trying to be negative. I just think that's a little whatever. They should at the very least have those as, feature, have a little sign, featured bottle service or available for purchase by the bottle or something. It's just a little, I don't want to use the term misleading, but even on some of the bars, some of the just, regular bars that don't carry even, you can't even get Tito's. They have those up there advertised or sitting there. It's just a little, I don't know, at least a sign that says, available for additional purchase or additional price, something like that. But, maybe I'm nitpicky, but just my opinion. All right, guys, so we're coming up here to the Accelerate pool for pretty much the first time. We did wander up here our first night here, Saturday night, to see if there was anything going on, and unfortunately it was closed down already. So we are getting up here for the first time to check everything out, see what's going on.
This is normally the party pool. This is called the Accelerate pool. It's kind of like the highest energy pool here. Thing is, with the weather like it is right now, it's going to be kind of low-key. I don't think there's too many people in the pools right now, so a little bit of bad timing and unfortunate for us, but we'll hang out here anyway for a little bit.
We'll have a good time regardless, but give you an idea of what's going on around this pool. And as you can see, they do have a place, a little burger bar up here. Bear buns. Let's check out. All right, guys, so we decided to come down here to what is called the energy pool. Looks like it's a little more happening than what's going on up at the Accelerate pool. We got some pool volleyball going on. Music's a little more jamming than it has been the last couple of days, even with the overcast skies and whatnot. Well, good late evening from here at Breathless Cancun Soul. We are just now getting going. It's a little late, but
so
we went back to the room and hung out for a while.
Relaxed, chilled, and then showered and got ready for dinner.
Yeah.
Kind of took our time.
So we're going to go in here to the XL Club, which is another one of the benefits you do get for upgrading to that XL package. And when I'm saying XL, it is XHALE, hence breathless, exhale. You get what they're laying down? Anyway.
It's a theme.
So we're gonna go in here and hang for a few minutes, and then we're trying to make a decision on whether we want to do Asian tonight or
Italian.
Italian, yeah. So I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So again, guys, down here in the XL Club, throughout the day they have different things,
Hey, can I get a
food
Tito's
and
and
everything
tonic
like
with
that
3
that
lime?
you can come in with snacks.
Tito's and tonic with 3
let's see
lime.
what they've got tonight.
Grandma sit on the couch.
We got some marshmallows, chocolate bonbons. Let me get the better shot here. Marshmallows, chocolate bonbons, tres leches cake, mango pate of fruit, chocolate sponge cake, and another marshmallow. So you got green and strawberry. I'm going to assume that's probably green and pink. So I'm going to assume that's lime and strawberry.
I don't know, but these are the best little bonbons ever.
She loves those bonbons over there. And then you've got your charcuterie type things over here.
Ooh, grapes. They have grapes out now.
And just to show you one other thing, down here at the XL Club, they do have some specialty drinks. I mean, some of these, like your Wallbanger and Tom Collins and whatnot, but they do have some other specialty drinks that look really good, to be honest with you. That El Diablo especially. You ready?
I am.
Let's hit it. So in the end, neither one of us could make a decision between the Asian restaurant or the Italian restaurant. So I finally just said, fine, it's at Italian. So here we are at Spumante. And so this is what we're doing for the evening. Let's see. Hopefully, we've read good things about it online. So I'm sure it's quite good. Let's see what we can give you an idea of the layout. And here we are. Well, hello.
Hi there. Would you like to dine with me tonight?
Do I have a choice?
No.
All right, so as usual, I want to give you an idea of the menu, what they have here. So if you are interested, I'm going to run down these real quickly. Get your pause buttons ready. Okay guys, so we are leaving the Italian restaurant here and I already forgot the name. What is it?
Spumante.
Spumante. And I tell you, I wish we had just gotten that on video. Apparently neither of us know how to use a umbrella anymore. Anyway. That was comedy gold right there. But anyway, yes, it has, as you can see, started raining again. So I'm going to make the pretty safe assumption that the fire show that we were going to be going to has been canceled. So we're going to see what else we can find to do. A lot of things, unfortunately, today were rained out or just didn't happen. So hopefully we can find something to, some other way to get in trouble. We'll see. Okay, so what it looks like is that because of the rain, they have moved the fire show indoors here at After Dark. Although it's no longer a fire show, it is a neon show. All right, guys, I think we're gonna head to the room, but before we do that, give you a quick recap of dinner because we neglected to do that in the restaurant, and hopefully she remembers everything we had because I say everything.
In conversation.
Yes, absolutely. So to start off with, there was a bread service that he said were 3 different breads, but it was actually only 2. No big deal.
Could tell.
Yeah. Well, that was only 2. I mean, there were 3 rolls that were exactly the same. You guys put the picture in here, you'll see. And then one piece of it was a crispy, it's kind of a cracker.
Bread crisp.
Yeah, some sort of thing. So there was that, and then it had a cheese that, do you remember what it was called?
Samoose is what he called it. It was blue cheese, mascarpone, Parmesan, and green olives mixed together, little chopped up green olives. So, but it was pretty good. Yep.
So we had that. It was pretty good. And then you tell what else, because I don't remember.
I had the bruschetta to start as my starter, and you had the beef carpaccio.
Yep.
My bruschetta was good, very good. Enjoyed it. The balsamic was perfect. And what did you think of your beef carpaccio?
It was good. It was very good. Salty. I'm always, talking about things being salty, but yeah, it was salty, but it was good. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I expected it coming in. It wasn't overly salty, like I'm not complaining about it in any capacity, but yeah, it was good. It was quite good.
And I had the lasagna, and you had the chicken cacciatore.
There we go.
And my lasagna, it was pretty good. It was a little bit different flavor than I'm accustomed to with a lasagna. It wasn't bad. It was just... So this one was made with bechamel sauce, which I know is kind of like... That's not uncommon. It was just... I don't know. The flavor was a little different.
Okay. Not like an off flavor, just different.
No, yeah, just different. Because I've had lasagna that way before, for sure. But it was just a little bit different. It was a very, I don't want to say pungent, but it was a very strong bechamel taste. So
okay.
I don't know, but it was good. It was good.
And
Chicken cacciatore.
yeah, it was good. It was good. The only thing with it was, for whatever reason, maybe I'm.
He's picky. He is so picky.
You know what? No.
He
But that isn't what I was going to say.
Particular.
It isn't what I was going to say. Stop the sniping. The sniper stopped sniping. Anyway, you don't even know what that's from, do you?
Dora the Explorer.
Okay. All right.
I remember.
So anyway, yeah, I thought that was to be a chicken breast, and it wasn't. It had 3 bones.
Bone-in chicken.
Okay,
Yeah,
I just didn't expect that.
chicken.
And again, that's not a complaint. It tasted good. That's not what I expected. I was expecting a chicken breast.
And he doesn't like chicken on the bone.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't. So.
But flavor-wise?
Yeah, no, flavor-wise, it was good. It was good. And
service was good?
yeah, service was great. And we skipped dessert because
we're so full, y'all. I don't know. I guess we had a big lunch.
Yeah, it was bigger. It's just, I got to be honest. The food here is really darn good. So it's hard to not want to try everything. And even though I might only have half, like at lunch, I only had half of the hot dog. I only had I ate all the what do you call it? Am I boring you?
No, it's late. I'm tired.
I know. I'm playing.
Okay.
I had all the what do you call it? The sushi.
Yeah.
But most of the stuff. Point is, I only ate half of or less. But still, I'm stuffed from lunch. So
Snack here and there.
So yeah,
Yes.
I didn't even finish the my main tonight, and so yeah.
But it was good.
It was good. It was all good.
Yeah, we're not super hungry. I don't know.
So we are going to head upstairs. And
Yeah.
we
We went to the fire show.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
saw that or whatever. Well, the indoor fire
the
show,
neon
which
show.
I think is kind of. I don't know if that's how it normally is or not. We don't know, but.
I feel bad for the guy because he was in there. You know, he's doing his best in a low ceiling,
Low ceiling,
10 feet
club,
if that.
people walking through the area where he was trying to perform. So
And so I'm sure he's used to throwing these things way up high, and he's having to be careful, and he was dropping a lot. But I don't no. Not saying anything against him. He was in a rough situation.
But with the rain, it's kind of a quiet night here tonight. So I think it's a perfect opportunity to go enjoy that tub on the balcony,
Absolutely.
just chill and get some work done for me, and
Sleep for me.
sleep. And so we can get up early. We need to experience the Exhale Club breakfast at the Asian. It's not an Asian breakfast, but it's just served up there.
Right.
But
Okay.
experience that in the morning for sure, and figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Are we going to snorkel or are we not going to snorkel? I don't know.
To snorkel or
Are we
not to
going to do
snorkel?
some
That is
other
the question.
excursion? Who knows?
Well, you guys will know when I know.
We haven't figured it out yet.
So with that all being said,
Good night.
good night. It is a great day for travel, as always, and it is a great day for a resort day. I'm just getting a start for the day. Melanie came down, I think it's about 10:30. Melanie came down a little while ago and was doing some walking around, looking and seeing what activities were going on. And she is down getting some coffee right now, and I am headed to hook up with her.
So the Exhale Club breakfast offers a sit-down service, table service, with a beautiful view. It's a lot of the same menu items that you might find on the buffet. Quality was really good. They had both healthy and indulgent items like French toast and stuff like that, or the healthier choices. And so, yeah, I think it was a great experience.
All right, get your pause buttons ready. Here is the menu.
I had an omelet with a side of bacon, and you had the healthy bowl.
Yep.
Yep, which was like yogurt and granola and fruit, so it looked great.
Yep. I was
Both
just
were
going
good.
for something light.
Yep.
So, try and pace through the day instead of eating too much at breakfast and not wanting anything the rest of the day. So
yeah, and the views from Silk City are great. So,
all right, so we're going to head down to the beach for the first time in the last few days that we've been here. We've spent, as you've seen, we've spent some time in the pool and whatnot.
Let me grab some towels.
All right. And I guess I should show you this before we head down to the beach. There are spots to get towels, and down here, just past this bar, which is the bar. I was trying to. Here is a towel station. Both you can pick up and leave them here. It's just outside after dark, the dance club. So this is where you can get your towels. So we're gonna come up here to the, I think we're gonna go up to the Accelerate bar. Pool, excuse me, the Accelerate pool. I think we showed you a little bit of that yesterday. Didn't end up really spending any time up there, but they've got a live DJ now. So maybe a little more happening. We're gonna run up there and see what's going on. Alright guys, so we are heading down from the, was that the Excel pool?
Accelerate?
Accelerate. I mean all this E's and X's and whatever. We are heading down, you want to hit the button, please? We're heading down to the energy pool, which is the one that, even though the one up there, the Accelerate is supposedly the party pool.
Depends on the crowd and time
Depends
of
on
day.
the
It was
crowd,
starting
yeah,
to pick
yeah.
up.
It was picking up when we were leaving, but we're coming back down here. I wanted to mention that up there at the Accelerate pool, there are a lot of bottle service only, what do you call them, cabanas? Mel, what do you call them?
Bolly beds.
Bolly beds.
The circle.
Anyway, a lot of seating there. I'm going to throw videos and pictures up here of exactly what I'm talking about. That they are bottle service only. It does require the bottles that are available. Thank you. Excuse me. The bottles that are available are they range from about $150 to $900. Tequila. There's Clase Azul, Don Julio, and then it's champagnes. But it is a $150 minimum for that. So just know that when you're going up there. Alright guys, so we've had a good time down here at the pool. Melanie actually went back up about an hour ago to get some work done. But I had a good time just down here conversing with people. Met a group of folks in from, I believe they said, Alabama. Just over the line from us, actually Huntsville. So not exactly just over the line from us, but anyway. Had a great conversation with them. And had fun watching the volleyball. I almost joined in, but in the end decided not to. But yeah, it's been a great time. It's been a great time. I'm gonna go upstairs and crash Melanie's work party and see if I can get her back out here to do some actual partying. Okay, so I did get upstairs and get cleaned up. Hopefully I look a little better. And we are heading over here to the, I think it's called Sip and Paint. Okay guys, so we missed out on the Sip and Paint, unfortunately, because we didn't realize. So it said it's here at the, what's this place called, the Nook, and while it's not really at the Nook, it's outside and to the left a little bit, probably about, I'm gonna say, I don't know, what do you say that is, about 20-30 yards to the left. Unfortunately, there was no signage pointing you that direction. So we got here and saw nothing going on. and then found out afterwards that that's where it's going on. So we missed out on it. No big deal. We'll find something else to do. All right, guys, so we are headed to dinner. Unfortunately, it is pouring rain, as you can probably see behind us. We are going to try to go over to the French restaurant, Coquette. I said it right?
Coquette.
Coquette. I kept putting an R in there before, but so we are headed there, and we'll see. There's been some confusion as to whether or not it's actually open. So as of now, it says in the app that it is. So we're going to head there and see if we can enjoy some French food tonight. We'll see.
Let's do it.
What?
We're going this way.
We're going this way. We're going this way. Go that way. Go that way then. My back's getting wet.
Oh, sorry.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to walk.
I'm trying to walk too.
Maybe you should get your own umbrella.
It's right here, right?
Here.
Yeah, that didn't work very well.
What were you trying to do?
Okay, guys, we are here at Coquette, and it is kind of a, it's kind of quiet, kind of higher end, whatever. So we're not going to do any filming in here other than this right here, and we'll give you an update afterwards. Unfortunately, there is not a printed menu. It is scan a QR code to bring up the menu. So anyway, we will give you our review at the end. All right, so we're just now leaving Coquette, and like I said, guys, it was kind of a, I don't know, more. What's the term?
It was like the most upscale of the restaurants here. It was the fanciest or whatever. Although that said, even though it does say formal attire, there were people in there in shorts and t-shirts. In there in shorts and t-shirts, but other people were dressed formally. So anyway, we didn't want to do much. We were in between.
We took some pictures very quickly.
The lighting was very low.
Yeah.
It was a very romantic restaurant. I love the decor in there. But yeah, so we took some pictures, which we'll insert here, but the lighting is not great because it's a nice romantic restaurant.
Right.
Low lighting. And we didn't want to disturb others with our flashes of photography. So.
Right. That and, just videos and talking. So
yeah.
At any rate, we'll tell you what here. So let's see, to begin with the appetizers, what did you have?
I had the shrimp Rockefeller. We both had that for the appetizer.
That's right. That's
very
right.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was good. Very good. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I had so much shrimp with my meals. Each one of my courses had shrimp. Okay. And then you had the French onion soup, and you really liked that.
Yep, really good. It had a little extra sweet tang to it that I don't typically get in most other French onion soups. So that was, it was a little different, but a nice difference.
Yeah, it was good. I had the seafood bouillabaisse, which I really honestly just ordered to taste because since he was getting a soup course, and I did think the broth was really good. It had shrimp in it, and I was full on shrimp from my appetizer, so I really didn't eat you ate the shrimp, and it came with like this gratin. I thought that it was good.
Yeah, I didn't care.
I didn't care for the broth.
I didn't care for the broth. The shrimp with the broth was okay.
I thought it was good,
but it just wasn't for me. But it is what it is. And then
I had the poulet, the chicken Dijon, and you had the ribeye. Was it in a béarnaise sauce? Is that right?
It was in some sort of sauce. I don't remember.
I think it was a ribeye with béarnaise sauce. And I tasted both, and I'm going to say that my chicken was better than the steak. He did not have the chicken. I wish he had. It was actually
Yeah, she ate it all before I could get it.
Fantastic. It came with mashed potatoes and shrimp and a couple of veggies. I only had like one of the veggies. I had a small bite of the mashed potatoes, but I could tell they were very garlicky, and I avoid garlic, so I did not eat those.
So yeah.
But the chicken was fantastic.
Yeah, my steak was it was good.
It was good.
I don't know, I'm not hungry.
It was covered in the béarnaise sauce, like covered, and I don't like steak with sauce on it, so maybe that probably clouds my opinion.
Yeah, for you, I mean, maybe it was. I don't have an issue with it. I'm not hungry, so I ate about 3 bites, maybe 4. But didn't have a side, did it?
It wasn't bad. I
No,
just
not at all.
really liked
Not at
my
all.
chicken.
Not bad
a
at all.
lot.
I mean, it was good.
First I was sad that I ordered that instead of steak, but then once I had the chicken, I was like, oh my gosh, this is divine.
All right. So there you go. There's our review of Coquette.
Coquette.
I don't know.